going on, guys? Just got home from work a little bit ago, and I figure I'd do a quick review for you guys. And today we will be reviewing the Snow Wolf 200. Now, some quick specs on this mod. It's 100 millimeters by 52 millimeters by 25 millimeters. It's weighing in at 230 grams. The output voltage for this varies from 0.5 volts all the way up to 7.0 volts. And the output power goes from 5 watts all the way up to 200. And the resistance range for this is from 2.5 all the way down to 0.05. Now, there are some features here too, some protection features. There's low voltage protection, input high voltage warning, reverse battery protection, low resistance protection, output short circuit protection, and overheating prevention. So there's all kinds of great features to keep this from having a bad day, I guess you could say. All kinds of protection. It's really nice. I'll give you a look at the insides here. Now, I think this is more of a plexiglass on this side, but this side, one of these sides are definitely glass. Definitely. Get to the batteries, there's a little notch down there, you see it, and there also is vent holes for venting. Just take that, and there's your batteries. Nice and clean in there, held on by magnets. Love magnets, love them. They're so much better than screws. Those screws can just be a real pain. But I've been rocking this thing since Wednesday. Now, I haven't been rocking it non-stop. I took little breaks because I didn't want to take it to work with me, being that there's glass on it. I didn't want to take a chance breaking it or anything because it's not mine. It's Mr. Stromsky's. And let me tell you what. The battery life on this thing is ridiculous. These are the same batteries I put in Wednesday when I got it. And I've rocked this thing right now for a total of, I'm going to say 17 plus hours. Yeah, that's what it is, 17 hours. And my battery life, as you can see, is almost dead after 17 fucking hours. That's insane. Insane. I can't believe it. And I mean, I've been keeping it right at, it hasn't budged from 149. I took it up to 200 just because I wanted to try it up that high and see what it's like. And as some of you already know, after you go over 150, it pulses. Here, well, I can't show you with this. I have a nickel build on here. Actually, here, let's do this and show you. Put another Addy on here. Put my mutation on here. There we go. All right. Now, let's get it back into, well, to go from wattage to temperature, you hold your power up and down button. And you can see it starts flashing for the temperature. Do it again, it flashes for the wattage. Now, watch. It's at 150 right now. I'm going to take this bad dude all the way up to 200 just to show you what it does. Oh, new atomizer. Oops. See how it pulses? That's what it does after 150 watts. It just pulses. So I've been keeping it at like 142, or actually 149. And I've been using a little bit of temperature control. I'd say about half the time I've been using temperature control on it because I have a nickel build. And I love this thing. I love it. Absolutely love it. If it wasn't for the fact that it pulsed over 150, I would be in love. I would absolutely love it. That's the one thing that I don't like about it. And because it's the glass, it's a fingerprint magnet like crazy. Let's see if you can see it there. Not really. Maybe kind of a little bit, but yeah, it's a straight fingerprint magnet. But other than that, it's really nice. The only cons I really found about it is the ohm meter is great, except for nickel mode, because it bounces like crazy in nickel mode. And the reason for that is because you have to have your coils, the inserts going into your leads going into your post, have to be centered and right underneath those screws. And I have a dual coil here, so one of them isn't quite centered, and it's a pain in the ass to get them both centered in there perfectly. So it keeps bouncing around on me. I'm sure it wouldn't bounce as much as it does. Here, let me show you what it does. Actually, I need a vape first and foremost. And another nice thing about this Addy, about this mod, is whenever you switch it out, it automatically detects which one you have on it, whether it's a nickel build or just a regular Kanthal build. It doesn't say in here whether you can use a nickel build. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to go online and look that up, but alright, there's a nickel build on here now. New atomizer, yes. Whenever you put a new atomizer on here too, you hit the fire button, it'll ask you if it's a new atomizer on there. That way it'll detect whether it's Kanthal or nickel. But here, let's show you what it does. See if you can see it there a little better. Do you see how the ohm meter is bouncing around like crazy? That's because that nickel wire isn't secured in there properly, and it is a pain in the dick hole to get the second one secured in there, because as you can see, I have dual coils on here. And nickel wire is a lot easier to build with than you think. It is so simple. I conquered it the first try. It was easy. Super easy. Probably one of the easiest things I've ever did. Never a dry hit. Never a dry hit. Well, I take that back. You can get a little bit of a dry hit at times, but if that does happen, it'll sense it and it will shut down and it won't hit, which is beautiful. Yeah, I'm taking mammoth long hits. Let's go for like a 7-second hit. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I can't find anything I don't like about this mod, except for the fact that when you hit 150 and over, it pulses. That's the only thing I can find that I don't like about this mod. Other than that, I love it. Absolutely love it. Would I suggest purchasing it? Yes, I would. Definitely. Most definitely. To be quite honest with you, I think I would... I don't know. It's a close tie between this and the new IPV Li. To be honest with you, I think I actually... If this didn't pulse, I would take this over the new IPv3. in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. I mean, the IPV has a couple things I don't like about it either. The O meter is just everywhere on it. It's fucking all over the board. That and there was something else I didn't like about the IPV. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but wow, this video is way too long. Well, I'm gonna cut this short and finish up. I give the Snow Wolf, I gotta give it an 8 out of 10. Definitely an 8. Definitely. So, I'm gonna blow a couple clouds for you, and I'm gonna get out because it's the weekend and it's time to party. I'm out, bitches.